And so the adventure continues. Just got to walk up to another building and find a cable so I can hook up my scanner, because I own a really cool scanner. It has an extra big bed on it, and sorry, I got a lot of hair in my way. I want to scan some shit in. It could be really fun, because scanning things is really fun. I remember a long time ago with this exact same scanner, which I'm not sure I can get working again, because I don't know if there's drivers for it or anything, but it's got this extra big scanning area. And one time I invited people over to my house, and I had them put their face on the scanner, and we scanned them. And it resulted in really weird images, because, you know, the lighting's all bizarre, and it's not really made for scanning people. It's made for scanning documents and stuff like that. And then you can also move your face around on the scanner and do weird shit, which I might do again decades later. That's why I'm worried there's no drivers for it. I'm not sure. But I got to find a cable for it. And then I can also collect shit in the forest and scan it in, like cool leaves and feathers and sticks and some other shit that's secret. I got a lot of things I don't say, actually. I know it seems like I talk a lot about everything and I'm all honest, probably, but I don't say everything I think. And some of the shit that I could say would be illegal to say, which sucks. We should be able to talk about a lot of stuff, but the people who make the laws want to kill and enslave you, so that sucks. Why do I always go to these dark places? I make like a happy... Yeah. It's because it's not a happy fucking world, you know? It's a world full of a lot of oppression. And I'm never going to be happy until that oppression is removed. I'm not interested in being happy. I want justice and freedom. And that shit doesn't come at no cost. God damn, what a beautiful day. Everything is so beautiful. If I had really nice people living here, and we all agreed on a bunch of social values and ways to deal with each other, and cute chicks, it does occur to me, and that is, I guess, sexist. But since I have a sex gender identification, I don't see anything wrong with that. Like, I do like women, or have liked women. I like the ones that don't lie and destroy other people. And I certainly understand why people wouldn't like men in general. But I don't have the problems most men have that women hate. Women love me. Well, some of them do. Some of them don't like me. But I do miss that company. And I don't feel bad about it. I don't think it's a evil, sexist thing to like women. The good ones. And I don't think it's evil, sexist thing to hate the bad ones. Because, trust me, there's plenty of bad ones out there. Lying, fucking horrible individuals. Do not believe all women. Do not believe women. Believe people who are honest. Anyway, that's all irrelevant. It's not important right now. What I'm doing is I'm just walking to another building. I'm going to get a cable there to hook up my scanner. I hope. I have found keys to the building because I have too many locks. Too many buildings and too many locks. And then I'm going to look for a number, which is going to be really hard to find, maybe. I'm not really sure. It's a number that someone needs in order to donate something to me. And this is a new rule that Amazon has made. Amazon you know, the people that sell products online. And this person wants to send me something, but I have to find a number so they can do it. This is annoying. It's some kind of regulation that got recently passed, and that's just designed to control people. You know, it's designed to make it so people can't have any economic activity without it being tracked. Because the government wants to track every fucking thing you do. That's annoying as shit. In the government's wet dream, they would love to control everything you do. They don't want you to fucking make a movement without them knowing about it. And they'll even design software to infect your computer. Like, look up Vault 7 and WikiLeaks. Vault 7 WikiLeaks. Look that shit up. That should scare the shit out of you. Because these are not people who have your best interests in mind. These are people who want to enslave you. Ooh, that key actually worked. Astounding. Alright. I don't think on this channel I've ever made a video in this building. Oh, I made one over there. In my library. Library. I hate when people drop, like, letters. There's a really cool library in here. These are my favorite books. And they're not even in the same building I live in. Maybe I'll move up here for the summer. Look, I got a cool sculpture up here I made. Look at this cool ass sculpture. What's heavy? God damn it. Yeah, look at that cool sculpture there. That's awesome. I should actually buy some clay, because this was fun. I remember making it. Oh, looks like a piece of it broke off right there. Where did it break off at? I don't know. Anyway, it's a cool sculpture. I remember making it. It was really easy to make, and then I had to get it fired, which I took to a place to get it fired. And it was just so organically excellent to smoosh my hands into the clay and make this weird alien brain-like thing, you know? Yeah, I could make a bunch of those. It was so enjoyable. And that's the only one I've made like that. I made tiny sculptures. But, and all these books in here, every one of them, well, not every one of them, but a lot of them could be a video inspiration. I mean, I've got shit in here that is really weird books that you'll never run into otherwise. They're old, some of them. I bought them. Some of them I bought 40 years ago in used bookstores. Stores? Can I talk anymore? I did drink a little bit of beer. Sorry. Not sorry at all. But there's really cool books in here, like ones that would hurt your head if you tried to read them. Urban land use planning. God, I haven't looked at that in 35 years. After the planners. That's another one on urban design. And I've been making lots of videos lately about space use, because I think that all the ways we use space is wrong. Evil. Oh, and so many other nice books. Some of them you've heard of. They're not all old, but some of them are really old. Anyway, let's see if I can get through another door here, because there's like 3 locks to get to where I want to go. God damn it. This key's probably not the right one. All right, well, why don't we start with one that I think might actually work? Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, this one's better. All right, this will work. Let's have confidence. Confidence don't got shit to do with it. It's making the right fucking guesses. Alright, that worked. Alright, we're gonna go in here. In this dark room. All this is designed, this is supposed to be a store right here. And it smells weird in here. Oh, this isn't even locked. God damn it. Fucker. Okay, so cable and number. That's all I got to remember. Cable and number. I got more cool books up here. These are more secret books a little bit. Okay, that's not the number. There's rats living in this house. Fuck. How am I going to find what I need? Nope. 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 Nope, nope. None of that shit's gonna work. Nope. I know I own this cable. Fuck, I got little hard drives in here. There's... Huh. Nope. It's a very specific cable. I got a lot of bullshit. All this shit needs to be figured out. I thought this was going to be easy. But it's not. Dang it. And then I think to myself, well, maybe that cable's back at the other house. But I'm pretty sure it's not. Unfinished painting. Although that one's pretty close to being finished. I could like work on it for a couple hours and call it finished. Be great. Alright, well, what about the number? I got ripped off a while back, and a whole bunch of documents were stolen, and that has made it so I don't know the magic number. Oh, there's a box of papers down there. There's actually a couple numbers I want to find that are really important, so one of them is worth a lot of money. So what am I looking at? Total fucking failure? Cable back in here. Nope, that's not a good thing. Fuck. I'm reminded of that Jimmy Cash song, Empire of Dirt. It was a cover of some other band's song. And just like how fucked up shit is, and I'm gonna die anyway, and oh my god, look at this shit. This is where animals, like squirrels probably, have been storing their leaves and crap that they create. Maybe rats, I don't know. There's more cables up here. Chargers for shit. I don't know what they're chargers for. It's amazing I have this much space, and I would love to share it with people. I would love to find people I can trust, and I get messages all the time from total fucking assholes who want shit for free, and they feel obligated. They feel like entitled. I guess they feel entitled that they should have everything for free. Oh, look at this. Oh, this is cool. There's some pen refills. Although they're only going to work with certain pens. So I'll just keep that in mind. I think they only work with certain pens, which sucks. Okay, so am I really looking at total failure of my basic goals? Okay, so the number is important. Someone would like to send me an object in the mail, and without this number they can't send it to me. And I'm not willing to look through stacks and stacks of papers right now trying to find that, if I even have a copy of it, which in theory I could look up online, but I tried once before and it didn't show up. If I was me, which it turns out I am, I might put cables in it. Oh, fuck, yeah, I would. See, this is where I'm... Oh, god damn it. See, rats have been living in here. This is an art supply drawer, which has a whole bunch of rat shit in it. Oh, here's a great box. Alright, let's pull that out of there. These are all cables that I haven't thought were useful for some reason. And one of those cables is definitely gonna be the one I need. This is a really great box of crap here. Fuck my fucked up life. I just want a cable. Well, I guess it's good that I have so many cables, but... Oh, here it is. Here it is. This is it. Right there. Right there. That's the cable I'm looking for. This is going to let me use my scanner again. If there's drivers for it, which there may not be. Okay, so... I don't think there's too much rat shit on it. Stick that in my pocket. Yeah, rats have been eating up papers over here. And I have put out rat poison, which I really don't like to use because rat poison might result in a rat dying outside and then some animal could eat it and get poisoned like an owl. Although I did ask online if owls can get poisoned, like if they eat dead animals. And some people say yes, some people say no. Fuck, okay, so I succeeded at one thing. Is there a way I can succeed at the second thing? Well, here's a great book. It's held together with duct tape. Patterns of Anarchy. Patterns of Anarchy, a collection of writings on the anarchist tradition. What I really like about this book is it is dense and it does not all agree with itself. That's the kind of book I need. Different views on the same complicated thing, and whatever you think about the word anarchy probably has nothing to do with what it actually means. Although, what does a word really mean? If it's used in the vernacular, if it's used different ways, well, I know what it means to me. So, god damn, I've got great books up here. Holy shit. Fuck. Maybe I should clean up this building and move up here for the summer. I lived up here some summers back, and it's got a great view of the sunrise. Look at this nice stained glass thing I got. I've had that since I was a kid. I mean, it wasn't mine, but when I moved here and my family fell apart, that was a gift I got. So I'm a custodian of that object. And it's a beautiful stained glass thing. This dove here is supposed to be the Holy Ghost. That's the Holy Ghost coming down. And it's stained glass made in a city near where I come from. I never lived in that city, but I remember as a child going to that stained glass studio. And a friend of the family was going to make it, and they made it. And it went into a door in the farmhouse I was living in. And that was pretty cool. It's cool I still own it. I'm so happy about it, actually. Alright, well, I'm not going to look through all these fucking rat shit covered papers right now. Even though it's kind of important. Because somebody actually wants to help me. And I have to learn how to have other people help me. To help them help me. Because people sometimes message me and they're like, I want to help you. And I'm in such a fucked up storm of puzzles that I don't even know how to have them help me. It's like too difficult. It's too difficult to even be alive. So, more good books. God damn it! I need to build a whole library. No, here's one by Frank Lloyd Wright, which I have serious problems with him. The Living City. I should read that actually, just to. Well, see that architecture and acreage together as our landscape. See, maybe I'm going to take this book. Because I don't like the insults I've given to him about designing suburbs and freeway interchanges and stuff. All right, we're going to take that book. I got so many good books up here, it's crazy. Also up here, I have a funnel that goes down to what I call a pea garden. And there's a leaf in it. And so my pea goes in this funnel here. And then it goes down there to this garden. And it has drip irrigation to put it way underground. I used this for like a couple of years. And it was an experiment to see what would happen. The upside down bucket underneath the ground makes kind of drip irrigation down there. All the pea composts under the ground, and then plants grow on top of it. It worked out really great. It was a really cool project. And all the pea can be handled that way. And that supports composting toilets by having less liquid in composting toilets. You can still put liquid urine into composting toilets, but you can reduce the level of them. So, holy shit, I think that's a nut tree over there. It's still growing. And that's growing near the pea garden. Pretty sure that's a nut tree, because the leaves are not like other trees. I should probably cut down the oak tree next to it and give it some more root space. Alright, so we've succeeded at cable. We have failed at number. And we're not going to succeed at number because I got boxes and boxes of papers up here. Disorganized. Oh, fuck. And there's also this extra number in there that's worth a huge amount of money. And you can, if you're smart, you can guess what that might be. A lot of people have lost things like that. Fuck. Oh. You want to see how disgusting this building is? That right there is rat shit. And they're just eating stuff. Like they ate part of this mask. They ate the teeth off this monkey mask. It's insane how fucked up shit is. Fuck. Fuckity fuck fuck. I'm gonna take this with me too. Arrgh. It's a totally cool building. It's very nice. Notebooks. Boxes full of notebooks. All information being lost. Holy shit. Oh my god, I just found a number I need. Alright. This might be a magic number I need. Holy shit, did that just work? Okay, I'm going to grab these two folders here. One of which I think has a number I need. I might have just succeeded. That'd be astounding. Nothing ever fucking works around here. It's just total fucked up mess. Alright. Let's head back. works, it's going to be astounding. Nothing ever fucking works here. Look, I've got this cool jacket. It's a camo jacket. I'm taking that too. Fuck you, motherfuckers. Nothing I have is actually clean. But it appears that whatever the fuck just happened might have been a moderate level of success. Fuck you. Still got my keys. Yeah. God damn it. Fuck you. Cool. And then the magic object I picked up. I'm going to show it to you. We just lead to more questions and answers. Ugh. I don't know how I feel about having people here again. I think any reasonable person would be disgusted at how I live. And I find it moderately disgusting, and I have a very high tolerance for disgusting. And, you know, my place isn't even really very safe for people to come to. They would have to have headlamps. God damn it. Fucking bullshit. There's always the risk of them getting injured. There's a much higher risk of them getting annoyed because they come from a normal world. I don't live in a fucking normal world. And although many people from afar will admire what I'm doing and have, you know, that I've broken away from civilization in so many ways, and they dream of it. But if they actually get exposed to it, then they will not be happy, because they won't have the luxuries that they are used to. Everything is very difficult. So, I'm moderately proud of myself for living how I do. but also disgusted that I have failed to be successful at even the very low level I would like. Like, for example, the fact that my solar power system is busted and I don't have the resources to fix it. I know what to do to fix it now, but I would rather not fix an old, outdated system expensively, and I would rather install something newer with new solar panels and new batteries. All the technology of batteries has improved, so I would rather not retrofit a bad system. But I also just got to get by. Right now I can't even fucking pump water because the pump I bought is sold with a thing that doesn't connect to the thing I need to connect it to. It's such a basic fucking problem. Get them away. And so it seems almost impossible to get anything done. But what the fuck else can I do but fight? Fight to stay alive for another week. And then I have this big goal of cleaning the place up enough so people could actually be here again. Relatively normal people. Although I don't want normal people here. They got to be pretty extreme. But even an extremist would not want to live this way. So, I don't know. I'll do what I can do. Fuck. Adios, and good luck with fixing the world from your end. Because the world's got to be fixed. And you're the person to step up and do it. You can be the hero. I'm doing what I can do, but this is not a fucking Marvel cartoon movie of bullshit. This is the actual fight we're in. How do we save the world? How do we save the people in it? Even though most of them fight to destroy the world. So how can you help them? I do not know the answer to that. Good luck, soldier. Arr.